Hello everyone, my name is Akash and welcome to Pyspark Learning Hub. In this video, we will be solving an Pyspark problem. I will be demonstrating my way or my approach of solving the Pyspark problem. Any Pyspark problem solving process typically involves few important steps. Step 1, understanding and discussing the problem. Step 2, identifying the input data and expected output. Step 3, writing the PySpark code to solve the problem. Alright, let's see today's problem statement. Step 1, today's problem statement what we have is employee earning more than their manager. We have to write a PySpark problem to find employee who is earning more than their manager. Right. So this is the simple problem what we have. We have to identify those employee who are earning more than their manager. Right. So this is a typical problem which you usually get in the interview question, whether it is your PySpark or your SQL. You will get in both scenario you can get it. Okay. So the difficulty level of this problem is easy. I will be sharing this data frame and schema with you so that you don't have to waste your time in writing the schema and the data. Let's go to step 2 and see how does the input and expected output looking like. If you see in input, we have a data frame called employee where we have ID, name, salary and manager ID. If you see, we have four data and in the expected output, you have Joe as a employee name. Now, if you see Joe's manager is 3, which is nothing but Sam. If you compare Joe's salary and Sam's salary, you will see Joe's salary is greater than Sam's salary, which is nothing but Joe's salary is 70,000 and Sam's salary is 60,000. Right. So that's why we have Joe as an employee who is earning more than his manager. Right. So this is how the input and expected output is looking like. I hope you are clear about the step 1 and step 2. Now let's go to step 3. Before starting step 3, I want you all to pause this video and try to solve it. If you did not get the solution also, it is fine, but it is important to give a try. Remember, practice is the only way to learn PySpark. Alright, let's go to our Jupyter notebook. I've already created a Spark session. Also, I have created the schema and data. Let's create the Spark data frame. To create a data frame, we just write data frame is equal to spark.create data frame, and in argument we give data and schema. Correct? Data comma schema. Let's try to show the data frame. Let's see how does the input data frame is looking like. There you go. Now we have achieved we have created the input data frame. Now, if you see the problem statement, what we have to do is firstly we have to perform a self join here. In the previous video also we have seen how to perform the join statement. Here also we have to perform the join. But join with which table? We have only one data frame basically. Join with, we don't have any other data frame. That's why basically we have to do a self join. In PySpark, to do a self join, we create a instance of a same data frame. How do we create that? empdf. Okay, I will show you. empdf is equal to, okay, it's a employee df. Okay, let's take it as employee df. Okay, here also we will take it as employee df. Okay, employee df1. Let's take it as employee df1 and let's create an instance employee df dot alias and give it a name as e1. Right? The same way we have to do E2, right? Now we have two instances of same data frame, right? Now, how do we perform the join here, right? Let's take in previous video also I have shown you how to perform. It is simple. Use the join function, and we have three argument, right? Can you tell me what is the three argument for join? Yes. First is the second df. Okay. In this case, we have empdf2, right? And second argument is your joining condition, right? Third argument is your type of join. Okay. Isn't it? Type of join. Now, the second df what we have is empdf, correct? Let me take the empdf. The join condition what we have here is, if you see, the join condition is e e1 dot id is equal to e2 dot manager id, right? So let me do that. We use call function here. Let me show you how to use the call function also. E1 dot id is equal to call of e2 dot manager id, right? Now we have performed the join condition. Now the type of join what we have here is inner join. Okay. Inner join we have to perform it. Now we have performed the join condition. Now if you see, we don't want all the column. What we know, what we want is manager, employee name, employee salary, manager name, and manager salary. Okay. Let's try to extract all the columns which is required with the help of select statement. Okay. Let's use call statement here also. Even dot name is nothing but your manager name. Okay. Let's give it as alias so that it is very easy for us to identify alias. Okay. This is nothing but your employee, sorry, manager name. Let's give it as M name. The second column what we have is manager salary, which is nothing but even dot, uh, which is nothing but even dot salary is nothing but your manager salary. So let us give it as one more alias as msal. Okay. Let's give it one more column. Now we need employee name and employee salary. Okay. Now e2 dot name is nothing but your employee name, right? So let's take it as this dot alias as e name. The same thing we have to do e salary. So column of e2 e2 dot name is nothing but alias is nothing but employee name, right? Employee name, employee salary we have to get, right? Salary as employee salary. Okay. I hope there is nothing confusion here. We are just extracting the column which we want, which is nothing but manager's name, which is even dot name, manager's salary, which is nothing but even dot salary, and employee name is nothing but e2 dot name, e2 dot salary is nothing but employee salary. Okay. Let's do a show on top of this and see whether it is expected output we are getting or not. If some error object has, okay, alias, some spelling mistake, alias, alias. Okay, data from object has no alias. Let me see. Column this alias. Okay, this is correct. This is correct. Column dot alias is correct. Column dot alias is also correct. Okay. What mistake I'm doing here? Okay. Data frame object has no alias. Okay. Column of this dot alias. It should not give any error. Join inner. Let me try this. even ALA, ALA. Okay, here we have alias. Okay, here the spelling is not correct. Correct. Okay. So now we will get the expected output. There you go. If you see, this is manager. Joe's manager is Sam. Henry's manager is Max, right? So if you see, Joe's manager is 3, which is nothing but Sam, and Max, Henry's manager is 4, which is nothing but Max. Okay. Now let's save this into a result df is equal to this, and let's try to print dot show, and let's remove the show function from here. Okay. I hope there is nothing confusion on this line. If you want, you can do watch the video one more time. It is simple. Two instance we have created. We are extracting name and salary, which is nothing but manager salary, and we are giving it as name. Same way we are giving employee's name. Correct? There you go. Now what we have to do is simply perform the filter function where manager's salary should be greater than employee salary should be greater than manager's salary, right? So let's write that particular statement. Result df dot filter. You can use either filter statement, or you can use your where function also. Both work same. Okay. So let's use call, or let's use result df of employee salary should be his salary should be greater than your manager's salary, right? So I'm just doing a copy paste to save time. Let's see show function. So you are getting employee name as Joe, right? So in the expected output, if you see, we only want the employee name. So let us take only employee name, which is nothing but select. With the help of select statement, we can get the employee name, e-name, correct? E-name, and let us give it as alias also with the help of column. Let's use column to name it as only name. Okay. Dot alias, alias as only name. Dot show. Right. If you see name as Joe, name as Joe. All right. So we have successfully got the expected output. So this is how we need to solve any Pyspark problem. Remember the steps which I have explained in this video. Try to apply the same approach to solve any Pyspark problem. Remember, practice is the only way to learn Pyspark. Tell us how you have solved this problem in the comment section. Don't forget to like and share this video to help others on their Pyspark journey. The more you practice, the better you become. So keep practicing and keep learning. Thank you.